Your luck is starting to turn around here, Cancer, which is really good. There's something that you're going to start to believe soon. And I do get you've been saying, I will believe it when I see it. And you're going to start to see it. Whatever this matter was, the situation, it's coming to light. And you're going to start to believe in I want to say, like, believe in miracles, believe in the mysterious ways of things. It's like your faith is going to get stronger because of some things that are going to unfold that I do see perhaps you didn't believe was going to happen. And you do see how all of this sort of connects. If you tell yourself, I don't believe it's never going to happen, and so forth, and you're kind of creating blockages, resistance there. But if you're not sure, but you still stay optimistic and keep it open, you can still see results here. But what I also see when something does come through, does materialize in front of you, this is really going to change a lot of your perspective and really believe stronger, making more things happen. There's been a few things that have been in your way. They've been blocking your way here, blocking your passage. That is, I get some kind of help, support of some kind that's clearing this for you. Something that was like resulted in a mess or messy, complicated situation that you are no longer needing to worry about, which is really good. There's something that is being cleared up. I also get something about no news is good news. There's been something that has made you feel a little bit wary or nervous. The no news is good news. Maybe that's just for some of you, but that's what's coming through here. You are going forward, feeling fearless. You're stepping forward. It's like if somebody, let's say, for example, you're at a show and you're in the audience and somebody on stage asks for an audience member to come up, and before you would just be too shy, let's say, or just hesitant or whatnot, let's say you were the one that would not put their hand up. This time round, you're offering yourself, you're putting your hand up, you're getting on that stage. You're removing whatever it was that blocked you, that fear, that nervousness, the overthinking that I do see was very overpowering, but you are learning to quiet those things and just stepping up. You're stepping up to the plate here. And it's like when you get on that stage, whatever happens, happens, but you're going to have a good time. And that's what's really important here. You're going to have a good time. There's a lot for you to look forward to. I see it's like if you play your cards right, you really win big time here. And I do see, for many of you, what that is. Like having to be quite strategic, but not think about it too much. Just sort of be smart with how you play this particular game. You're going to score big, is what I'm seeing. Let's say you're dealing with something legal, not to be too pushy, or there's just some things that I feel like is very much in your control. The ball is in your court. Like you hold those strings. Nobody holds the strings, above you. You're the one that holds the strings, which is really, really good. And I do see something very empowering coming in. Like you are going to be in a very authoritative position, very powerful position here. You're going to be looked at favorably, differently. It's like, oh, okay, yes, you've risen to the occasion, and your success really kind of speaks for itself here, Cancer, which is looking really good. There is somebody that is from a distance coming in. They've sort of been coming into the limelight here, and it may feel a little bit distractive. It's like you were on a good roll here, then suddenly, boom, you're faced with someone that you're like, oh, it's hard to not pay attention to it. Some sort of chemistry here that's playing. But exciting, it's nothing negative. It's something exciting. Okay, but do keep your eye on the ball. Oh. All right, for Cancer. Okay, yes, Cancer. Temperance. Okay. Four of Cups. Ooh. And the Devil card. They just popped out one after the other. Temperance, the Four of Cups, and the Devil card. Cancer, I do see very much that you're very much in charge of your own emotions, of your senses. Something in that nature is getting stronger, getting bigger. And knowing that you have the capability of really turning something around. Something is changing, it's turning around for you. And not forcing a particular subject or situation. Having to step back is what is showing to be right for you. So you can see things a lot clearer. There is something very deep and personal happening within you, a transformation, things that are shifting. You having to think about things clearly, be in some sort of, meditation, contemplation here, but remaining to have the right attitude, being in that zone of optimism, keeping yourself alert as well, because there is an offer coming in that you don't want to miss. Definitely something, a larger opportunity coming in that you don't want to miss. And here with the Devil, it shows up wanting you to face what is unnecessary, what is necessary for you to remove, whatever that had held you back, to break free from that, break free from these chains, remove negative temptations, and allow yourself to also be at peace with the changes that are coming forward. And also the Devil showing up for you is saying to really know yourself. Ask yourself, how well do you really know yourself? And I see you're just going to be more in touch with your inner self and also with your higher self here. You know exactly what to do. You know how to do this very well, whatever situation you're in. I also see that you're going to outsmart others. Okay. Ooh. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. All right. Cancel. 10 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. Okay. All right. 10 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. There's a few things, you have a lot of good happening, and at the same time, it's like on one side you have a lot of good fortune coming in. And remember, where the Devil card shows up, because it does not want you, it's that warning to, okay, let's not focus on the things that, kind of let you down, things that you felt had taken too long. There is so much coming in for you, so much positivity and fulfillment. And now it's time to really release, let go. There is something, I also do see you really truly are finding yourself. And you're just, the important thing is here for you to be looking forward, not downward, not in the past. You looking forward, because there's so much around you here that's going to prove very fruitful for you. I get just the huge blessings. I also see this is, I get the message, this is a very important time to give more than take. That's what I'm getting here. It's going to be reciprocated in many different ways. There is a lot of loving energy, something very, very strong. And it's a very strong time for you to be attracting what you want. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. I love this. You are a strong creative force, I see here, Cancer. Something that I also see you felt was a little bit dormant, it's going to start to wake up, and you're really going to produce amazing results, beautiful rewards coming in. There is something that feels like, yeah, this is a fresh start, this is a new beginning, one that you have, the universe behind you, like the universe has your back here. This is going to be a very productive time for you. Something that, as we said, if you play your cards right, you will win this. Beautiful. Let's see what the runes have for you. Okay, we have here Thorisas. Okay, Thorisas. Oh, we have the rune of Feho, and this is the rune of Pertho. Amazing. Okay, so the rune Thorisas is the rune of change, of a lot of very strong change, and it could be quite emotional as well. But lots of things are going to come through and purge, and it's the right time for that. This particular kind of transformation, breakthrough, leaving behind what is no good for you anymore, allowing Fehu to come in, because Fehu is the rune for abundance, for luck. This is something, I also get something socially, like maybe something socially you're going to be in the limelight. That could be something specific, but here Fehu, you're gaining a lot of luck here for you, and something that when you have this, it's going to be so much easier for you to attract your fulfillments. But a very, very enriching time for you. And then Pertho brings us to the rune of mystery, of you kind of being in touch with the feminine side as well. Something within that nature is going to appear. Something to do with you having to be graceful and you being mysterious yourself, not showing the world everything that you know, what you're capable of. Keep some things to yourself so you can allow things to unfold. Perhaps for you, you will find mysterious, but it's something that you will see how the blessings will come in and how they work. Ooh.